What's up, guys? This is Higgins with Legal Automations. I'm on a quest to try out every filament in every color. On today's episode, we are taking a deep dive into Bambulab's PLA Basic in hot pink. One of the things I'm not a huge fan of is the fact that Bamboo has the sticker right on the seal for their refills. It's very annoying and could easily be fixed. Bamboo, if you are watching, please consider fixing that. But other than that, love the fact that it comes in this nice spool. It has these RFID chips. Sometimes can be concerning if you're into privacy. But what they do is that they basically, if you have a Bamboo Labs printer with AMS, they'll log in for what filament you have, as well as get those things dialed in a little bit quicker so you can use their profiles, and also log if you have it for their filament storage library kind of thing. Anyway, so this is the refill. Comes with this nice sticker here if you don't have a spool that has already but you need a refillable spool. So we're going to go ahead and get this all together. As you can see, it has these little tabs here. So we're going to just make sure that this aligns with that little tab and that one. So that way we can make sure it's flush and actually good to go. So once it's flush with the sides there, as you can see, we can't move and everything looks great. We are going to use that in the other side and basically apply a little bit of pressure and turn so there is a nice little click that right there. Yeah. So as you can see, next up we have to get these 4 tabs out. They are slightly annoying, but again, you save a little bit of money by utilizing their refills. I think it's about like $1 or $2 per spool, which is always great to see. Anyway, we're going to get those all freed up, as you can see. And as you know, here at Legal Automations, we always dry our filament for at least 6 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this filament dryer, and I'll see you back here shortly. All right, if you're new here, we always start by printing a benchy in the generic filament settings in Bamboo Studio, in this case, generic PLA. We're going to go ahead and get this sliced up. Should take a little over an hour, and we'll get that sent to the printer and all the other test prints. And here they are. So we have the benchy, as you can see, worked out absolutely amazingly. It's a nice bright neon pink, which is always great to see. Next up, we have the dimensional cube. This is printed 40 by 40 by 40 millimeters cubed in spiral Voss mode. Looks great there. The temperature tower. The best temperature I found for this one was right at 200 degrees. That one had the least amount of globbing and no real stringing on the spike there, which is how you can tell. Next up, we had the retraction test. The retraction test performed very well, no stringing or anything like that there. Next up, we had the max volumetric speed test. This performed very well at 20 millimeters per second cubed without any sort of loss of quality or any sort of line skipping or anything like that. Overhang test. So the overhang test did fail right at 40 degrees. Just something to be on the lookout for if you're looking at working with this filament. Just consider enabling supports a little bit earlier. Anyway, we got those things dialed in and everything. We changed the description down below. And as you can see, it looks pretty good. Anyway, at time of filming, you can pick this up over at Bamboo's website for less than $20, or if you buy in bulk, less than $13. Anyway, my overall thoughts are, if you're looking for a nice bright neon pink, this one's pretty good. If you're working with PLA, it's worth checking out. Anyway, if you like this type of content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all those nice YouTube things. This has been Bamboo Labs PLA Basic in hot pink, and I've been Higgins with Legal Automations. Be kind to each other, and I hope to see you back here for the next full review. Thanks!